Hollie Gazzard was a 20-year-old hairdresser from Gloucester who was murdered by her ex-boyfriend in a shocking act of public violence on 18 February 2014. The offender, 22-year-old Asha Maslin, had been in an on-off turbulent relationship with Hollie for about a year. In the days before the murder, Hollie finally ended the relationship for good, after enduring Maslin's possessiveness, temper, and escalating abuse. Maslin did not take the breakup calmly. He threw a drink in Hollie's face in a bar and stole her bank card, withdrawing money from her account. When Hollie told her parents about these incidents, they urged her to involve the police. Hollie did report Maslin's threats and theft to Gloucestershire police, detailing a litany of abuse. Maslin had threatened to kill or hurt her, at one point saying he'd throw acid in her face or harm her family, and had a history of violence, including against previous partners. Two officers took Hollie's statement on 16 February 2014. However, as later investigations revealed, the police response was grossly inadequate. The officers treated it primarily as a theft case for the stolen bank card, rather than as stalking or domestic abuse. They failed to flag the serious death threats on Maslin's long criminal record, 23 prior arrests, including domestic violence. He had poured petrol through an ex-girlfriend's door, and assaults on his own mother. Police did attempt to arrest Maslin that day, but when they didn't find him at home, they did not follow up on other addresses. Crucially, they did not issue an immediate restraining order, provide Hollie with a safety plan, or recognise that Hollie was in grave danger. Just 2 days later, on 18 February 2014, Asha Maslin walked into the salon where Hollie worked and launched a frenzied attack in front of colleagues and customers. He stabbed Hollie 14 times with a large knife, inflicting fatal wounds. Hollie was rushed to the hospital but could not be saved, and she died of her injuries that day. Maslin fled the scene, sparking a manhunt. Police considered Hollie's family at risk and moved them to a safe location under armed guard until Maslin was found. He was arrested in the early hours of the next morning, 19 February 2014, while hiding out in nearby Cheltenham. Maslin was charged with murder, and, faced with overwhelming evidence, including eyewitnesses, he pleaded guilty in 2014. The judge sentenced Asha Maslin to life in prison with a minimum term of 24 years before parole consideration. Maslin later appealed that sentence as too harsh, but the Court of Appeal rejected his plea, upholding the 24-year minimum. The murder of Hollie Gazzard prompted significant soul-searching in law enforcement and inspired a major effort by her family to help others. A review by the Independent Police Complaints Commission criticised the police for focusing on the minor offence, card theft, and missing the glaring